Wily Castle number 3.
Yep.
Oh look,
Yeah.
a life just sitting there. Thanks, Wily. What now?
Is it? They don't. After this, he turned good, turned out to be evil, and this happens 7 more times.
No, certain things.
Are there any games where Dr. Wily is not the final boss, and he's just not a part of the game in any way?
Not a part of the game in any way. Yes and no. It's complicated. In Mega Man 4, 5, and 6, certain things happen that kind of twist it around a little bit. So I resigned myself to keep quiet on those
until it actually happens.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I guess I'll take, because say Legend of Zelda, sometimes it's Vatis, sometimes it's a really cool person from Oracle of Seasons. Oracle of Ages, because nobody cares about the seasons.
The woman or
Vera.
okay.
Some Mario, sometimes it's
Wait, what?
It's always Bowser, never mind.
For Mario, it's not always Bowser.
So,
is it?
Well, no.
No.
Well, in the main games, it is. But then the spin-offs, it's not. So yeah, there's that. But I'm talking about the main game here.
Okay.
So yeah, Kirby, it's pretty different. But this is just always Dr. Wily. And that's just ridiculous, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm showing off that in place of the crash bombs, to break walls.
I'm noticing that the hard knuckle works differently in this than it does in Smash Bros.
Yep. You shoot it and you can alter its direction slightly.
Can you shoot it downwards?
I don't think so. You can make it go down while it's going across. But otherwise,
does
no.
the hard knuckle come in a later game and you're able to shoot it downwards?
No.
Did they really take all of Mega Man's powers from only the first 3 Mega Man games?
No, Flame Man is from Mega Man 6.
Alright.
So, yeah. Sorry. Your heart must just be completely broken at this point.
About what?
The policeman.
Oh yeah, it's awful. But what I was thinking, Mega Man. They took Mega Man's movesets from everywhere. Kirby. They gave us Hammer Kirby and Sword Kirby. And that's it.
Well, no, actually, Kirby's powers, it's taken from his Smash. No. Basically, in Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, if you suck in Master Hand, you get the Smash power. And it's like a whole mixture of a lot of different powers. And that's what his moveset's based off of.
So it's pretty much Master Hand Kirby. So Kirby is Master Hand. So this should be a cakewalk. Well, that's interesting.
You should see the Amazing Mirror.
But then they take all of his moveset from one game. Well, most of it.
Melee. Dude, the Smash moveset is basically a mixture of all the other movesets.
That's, I guess. Melee had Fire Kirby. Well, depending on the game. When you ran with Kirby in Melee, you got that fire thing. Is that a Fire Kirby or some other thing?
Fire Kirby or
something.
I don't know. I don't. What are we doing? We're fighting Ninja Turtles.
Tubular. I don't know anything from Ninja Turtles. There's a guy. Yes. There are 4 guys named after painters. Well, anyways, what were we? I was saying something. I liked this conversation, and then I forgot this conversation.
I think I also forgot. What's happening here? Oh yeah, my controller's passing out.
Funny. No, seriously, I'm just being driven insane. I really had one final thing to say about that previous thing. I can't remember what it was.
Me neither.
And then I'm gonna rewatch this thing like, damn it! That!
So much could have been said. So much could have been expounded upon. And it wasn't.
Yes. Kirby's moveset.
Okay.
Thank you. Me. I mean, Link's moveset, even though... Actually, yeah, Link's moveset is pretty good too. Yeah, never mind. They take a lot. Like, too much, actually. Like, so much. Anyways, Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man. We're fighting, was this... Oh yeah. This part, I don't know what they were thinking, like, in developers. I guess this is like them saying, we're sorry for, like, putting you through, Doc Robot. Here, have all of these health pickups, all of these energy regens, all of these. Okay, am I risking that? I'm risking that. That nearly happened. Okay, all of these health pickups, all of these energy regens. Let's have 2 E-tanks, like, sitting right there. It's like,
that does seem very generous.
Yeah, it's like, I take this as like an apology for Dark Robots.
So they developed something and then developed an apology, rather than just planning ahead like any good game developer would. I was about to say game developer, which may sound the same to you, but it's actually different.
By the way, remember what we were talking about before? Read the screen.
Ugh! Oh my gosh!
The Yellow Devil Mark II is actually kind of easier than the Yellow Devil, sort of. Yet, this one gives me a lot of trouble, as opposed to the first one, which I took down in one go.
Oh my gosh, you're actually gonna die from this?
Yeah.
Hopefully quickly, because this loading screen is taking forever.
It's not a load that those things do hurt.
I know it's not a...
Oh
gosh, it looks ugly.
I know, the old one was much more menacing.
I'm very glad that Smash Bros. Was like, you know, let's not take the one that looks like a one-eyed baby.
This is honestly, this one's pathetic, but
a Cyclops with breasts.
You see that? You see, that's the reason why I get hurt a lot. In the Anniversary Collection, they have like the giant Wily sign at the bottom. Yeah, they have the giant Wily sign at the bottom, and that obscures some of the things when they're coming.
Yeah.
And it doesn't start me back at the boss, it starts me back here.
That's ridiculous.
It's totally ridiculous. But at least the trek isn't that hard.
True. The only real challenge is, like I said, big-breasted Cyclops.
Wait. Did you say big...
Big-breasted Cyclops. You don't see it.
You know what? Remember how I said like somebody should like make a song out of your random lyrics, just like
big-breasted.
You see that? I'm out of topspin because of the whole damage thing. I touched the enemy and I got hurt, and suddenly topspin's like, I have no topspin left.
Oh gosh, that's amazing. I was thinking, what were you talking about? And I'm seeing it, and it is beautiful. And by beautiful, I mean sad. I feel really sorry for you.
Yeah, and then the bees.
There's another bee thing you can make a reference to rather than Nick Cage and the bees.
You mean the birds?
No, I'm trying to think of something else in media that involves bees. The Mighty Bee, but that's not an enemy. I can't think of any way to make that an enemy. That show is good.
Why is that thing stuck in the wall?
Okay.
I could be using that.
That is amusing.
Thanks a lot, game developers. Anyways, at this point I'm like, wait a minute. I have an E-tank. Why don't I just like use that in the Yellow Devil? I don't really care.
What was that, 20 lives? No, 20...
I have 4 lives.
No, that was 20 fly dogs.
I understand what you say, and it still makes no sense when you say it.
So, they force you to go right here?
Yes. Well, no, they don't force me to go too close. It's just that if I stand close to the end, like, those things are just still coming. So
just look at it.
I am.
Big-breasted Cyclops.
Oh god, he's right.
It's making me very uncomfortable.
I just put that as like pecs, but now that you said it, I cannot get it out of my mind.
Yep, which doesn't make me feel
you see,
happy.
The thing
because
got
it also
obscured.
looks like a baby. So looking like a baby and a big-breasted Cyclops at the same time is just making me very uncomfortable. And also, that thing is cool. If that thing was in Smash Bros, I'd never play Smash Bros. I don't care if there are other stages, I would never play Smash Bros just because that bouncy ball thing exists.
Well, you can slide under it, but I forgot the pattern and tried to use Rush Coil to get away real quick, but I wasn't fast enough. Oh well. Do I still get hit by the... I do!
You should say, there's nothing on the ground. Just don't move. I know muscle memory.
No, that's just it. I try and fire off a hard knuckle preemptively because you can fire up to like, I think with good timing, 3 at once.
But you can also get hit at once, as in very quickly.
Yeah.
See what I did there? And this guy is like a really angry popcorn maker.
Oh, didn't get any popcorn. I could go for some popcorn.
You destroy the... You see, Megaman's crimes. Not killing Dr. Wily, destroying the popcorn machine. Will his reign of terror ever end?
Oh, nearly screwed myself over, kind of, sort of.
There's popcorn. Eat it. You did.
Man, no butter! Bullcrap! I paid full price, and I expected butter.
I think I can understand why you started eating the popcorn. It was so delicious. You used both hands. Like, wait, you can't climb a ladder with no hands, and then you fell down the ladder.
It wouldn't
make sense.
Well, actually, it'd make more sense if there was butter, but there's no butter. God, I hate that. Like, when I go to...
I'm fine with non-butter popcorn because I like not being like 1,200 pounds and unable to move and very pimply as well.
Doesn't affect me though. I eat a lot of stuff.
As in, I never...
What am I doing?
I don't actually...
What am I doing? Oh, the controller's spazzing out again.
Alright, I thought you were trying to do the moonwalk. You're in space and just said, feels like time to do this.
We're not in space.
Really?
We've been through this. Holographic projectors.
Are you sure that's not like...
We are not in space.
Whoa, what are those guys?
Walking grenades.
Oh, cool. So yeah, are you sure that's not like...
We're not in space.
See? A dimensional traveler.
A dimensional traveler.
And every time it travels, it sends it to another dimension, which is in space.
But if we were in space, then our jump would be larger. Why is that guy there? In
this dimension, your jump is the same.
Why? No, seriously, why is that guy there? You just fall and he doesn't get a chance to do anything.
What I don't understand. The secret...
Double super plunger.
The reason he's there is so that the secret police could be like trying to get to Dr. Wily, and then they see Megaman pass and they're like, no.
He's just gonna let the guy go again.
So yeah, he's there to... Man, that reminds me. You know those things...
Yeah, man, those things there.
No, those really crappy games you get with like 100 games on them.
Oh,
one of them is
yeah.
the brick thing with those things going across, and you have to jump up to the top without dying.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was actually really fun and also incredibly frustrating, which is why I never got fired in.
Anyways, I'm about to show
like 50 versions of Tetris.
Anyways, you might want to pay a bit of attention to this. We're about to go something off right here.
You're about to go something off.
Go show something off. Yeah, we're fighting the boss called Holographic Megaman.
Ooh.
So, basically one of them is the main body and you have to destroy that. However, its weakness is a search snake, but its weakness is also something else. Watch, it's going to be amazing. And we're done.
Did you just stepped on it?
No, use the top spin. Like, it was just like, the top spin takes it down in one shot.
Oh wow.
So, it seemed instantaneous. And we're almost at Wily, which is somehow in the clouds, I don't know. We'll be seeing you in the last part.
The final battle.
Final destination, no items. Fox only. See you there.
I thought we were talking about the movie.